Hey everyone, welcome back to the Puppy Jokes Club. It's our favorite time of day, playtime. And look who's ready to play. Our little puppy is so excited, wiggling his tail so fast his whole body is shaking. What's got him so happy? It's the toy box, a giant treasure chest filled with all his favorite things. Let's see what he picks out today. First up, it's the squeaky red ball. He pounces on it. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh, he loves that sound.
He tosses it up in the air and catches it. What a talented pup! He nudges it with his nose, sending it rolling across the floor. He chases after it, his little paws pattering on the wood. He's having so much fun. But wait! What's that in his thought bubble? It looks like he thinks the red ball needs a friend to play with. That's a great idea. One toy is fun, but two is even better. So, back to the toy box. He goes. It icks out on his nose deep in the pile of toys. What's he going to find? He pulls out ... a silly floppy fish. It wiggles and jiggles as he shakes it. He puts the fish right next to the red ball. See? Now they're friends. The puppy looks so proud of himself. He nudges the ball, then nudges the fish. It seems like he's trying to get them to play a game together. This puppy has such a big imagination. But now his thought bubble shows him thinking again. He's looking at the ball and the fish, and he seems to think they need another friend. And another one after that. Oh dear, I think I see where this is going. He's decided that all the toys need to come out and play together. This is going to be a huge toy party. He dives back into the toy box with a determined look on his face. First, he pulls out the crinkly tunnel. He crawls through it. Pop! He comes out the other side! Then he grabs the rope toy, perfect for a game of tug-of-war. He shakes it back and forth. Next, he finds his puzzle feeder. He bats it around, and a few treats fall out. Yum! A little snack break during playtime. He's pulling out stuffed animals, squeaky toys, chew rings. More and more toys are flying out of the box! The room is starting to look like a toy factory exploded. Look at him go. He's like a little toy tornado. A blue teddy bear goes flying, followed by a yellow ducky. He finds a stack of colorful rings and knocks them all over. Clatter, clatter, crash. He thinks this is the best game ever. His thought bubble shows a picture of him as the king of a giant mountain of toys. He looks so happy, sitting on his throne of stuffed animals and squeaky balls. He's the king of playtime. But oh my goodness, what a mess! Toys are everywhere. You can barely see the floor anymore. The red bowl is under the sofa, the floppy fish is on top of a pillow, and the crinkly tunnel is blocking the doorway. The puppy stops and looks around. He tries to take a step, but he trips over a bone-shaped chew toy. Whoopsie tries to jump onto the rug, but he lands in a pile of soft plushies and disappears for a second. He pops his head up, covered in fluff. He looks a little confused now. His thought bubble shows him trying to find his favorite squeaky ball, but it's lost in the giant mess. He whimpers a little. It was fun making the mess, but now it's just too much chaos. He can't even play properly because there are too many toys in the way. It's not a fun toy party anymore. It's just a big, jumbled pile. He looks around, a little sad. How is he ever going to find his favorite ball in all of this? Just then, his best friend, a kind little girl, walks into the room. Wow, she says, looking at the mountain of toys. It looks like you had a big party. The puppy wags his tail a little, but still looks sad. He nudges a stray teddy bear with his nose and looks up at her with his big, puppy eyes. She understands right away. Oh, did we make too big of a mess? She asks gently. The puppy lets out a little yap as if to say, yes. His thought bubble shows him trying to clean up, but the toys are just too big and there are too many of them. He looks overwhelmed, but his friend smiles. Don't worry, she says. Cleaning up can be a fun game, too. I'll help you. She picks up the blue teddy bear and puts it back in the toy box. The puppy watches her, his head tilted. A new game. Cleaning up. He's never thought of that before. She picks up the floppy fish and pretends to make it swim through the air before dropping it into the box. Wee, she says. The puppy's tail starts to wag a little faster. This does look kind of fun. He decides to join in. He grabs the yellow ducky in his mouth and proudly trots over to the toy box, dropping it inside. His friend claps her hands. Good job. You're a great helper. Now it's a team effort. She picks up the rings and stacks them neatly, and he pushes them with his nose into the box. She gathers the soft plushes, and he nudges them into a pile for her. His new thought bubble shows the two of them as a super-powered cleanup crew. Together, they're unstoppable. They turn the cleanup into a race. Who can put the most toys away? The puppy is surprisingly fast, grabbing squeaky toys and ropes and racing back to the box. Soon, the floor starts to reappear. They find the crinkly tunnel and fold it up together. And look! Underneath a pile of stuffed animals, what does the puppy find? His favorite red squeaky ball. He was so worried it was lost forever. He grabs it and gives it a happy squeak, squeak, squeak. He's so relieved. He runs a happy circle around the room with his ball. In no time at all, the room is clean again. All the toys are back in their home in the toy box. Except for one. The puppy is happily chewing on his favorite red bowl. The little girl sits on the floor and gives him a gentle pat on the head. "See," she says. "It's much nicer when everything is tidy. Now you have plenty of room to play." The puppy looks around the clean room, then at his ball, then up at his friend. He licks her hand, as if to say thank you. His final thought bubble shows a picture of him and his friend, sitting in the clean room with just one toy. They both look so happy and peaceful. He learned a valuable lesson today. Having a huge mess isn't always fun. But cleaning up with a friend can be a great game too. And sometimes all you really need is one favorite toy and a good friend to play with. What a fun adventure. Our little puppy made a giant mess. But he also learned how to clean it up and had fun doing it. Thanks for joining the Puppy Jokes Club today. We can't wait to see what silly things our favorite pup gets up to next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more puppy adventures. See you soon. Bye.